The financial services industry has changed dramatically in recent years with the continued adoption of better and faster technologies. Community banks and credit unions, although slower to make these changes, have jumped on the bandwagon but are now challenged with how to effectively utilize their data. In the fierce world of finance, your business needs to learn how to take advantage of your data in order to stay competitive. We love data at Arkatechture and all the insights it provides today's businesses, and we want you to love your data too. We've worked with clients in the financial services industry to visualize their data in order to help them make better business decisions. One of the tools that we developed is our lending dashboard, which takes loan information from multiple sources and gives you a view of your entire loan portfolio at any point in time. In this video, we will walk through some of the data visualizations we feel can be most impactful to your bank or credit union by showing you various ways you can easily work with your data in our lending dashboard. One thing that all banks and credit unions have in common is a loan portfolio. Having a good understanding of the composition and health of your loan portfolio enables you to be more successful. If you are like most banks and credit unions, data describing your loan portfolio is often found in multiple systems, such as loan originations, the core, or loan servicing platforms. And in order to get a proper perspective of your portfolio, you need to see data from all your systems in one view. To enable that vantage point, we developed a portfolio overview which gives you an instant read to help determine where to focus your limited time and efforts. It provides some key pieces of information about your portfolio, including the number of loans, current balance, and original loan amount. At the top of the lending dashboard, you can see here that we are showing your loan portfolio on the most recent date. However, we can take snapshots of your data every single day over the course of many years. You will be able to use this drop-down to go back in time to view your portfolio at any particular date. In the next section, you can see your loan portfolio broken down by the system that they came from, or the system that they're serviced in. The color bands represent the status that the loan is in. We are showing open, charged off, and closed loans. Oftentimes loans, in particular mortgages, are either sold to another financial entity or held and serviced in-house. Here you can see a breakdown of which loans are which. This next section shows you a breakdown of both the source and the type of loan. In this case, you can see that the loans are coming from FIMS and you have the product types of the loans underneath each. The color gradient indicates the number of loans that are in that particular loan type. As you saw in our data quality dashboard, there are oftentimes defects that can affect your loan portfolio. Sometimes you will want to call out the most critical defects on your lending dashboard to ensure they get the proper visibility to management. And you can see this represented in the dashboard here. In this last section, we give you two examples of how you can group together your loan portfolio. In this section, we have limited the portfolio down to only mortgages and are showing the types of mortgages and the counts for each. In this last section, we show you a breakdown of the loan portfolio by collateral code and the counts for each. And as with all dashboards, they can be customized to suit your particular needs. Next, we look at our loan workbench. Whereas the dashboard shows high-level information, this tool allows you to drill into individual loans and view data relevant to your needs, such as a customized list for research, data quality control, or finding answers to specific questions. And now comes the fun part, deciding how you want to look at your data. What parameters are important to your everyday decision making? At the top of the loan workbench, you can see a number of key metrics that summarize the data that is being shown. You can see the number of loans, original amount, current balance, the average credit score, and the average interest rate. On the left side of the screen, we give you several options and thousands of possible combinations to refine the loan data you want to see. And the best part, it's today's numbers automated to be right at your fingertips. No more waiting for somebody else to prepare a report or waiting until the end of the month, and all without manual intervention. And if you want to see loans as of 2 years ago, you can simply adjust the as of date here. Next, we'll take a look at slicers, which will be added to the X and Y axis. Options to separate out your data will vary by company, but may oftentimes include fields such as status and branch and can be customized. You can see here, when we select an x-axis dimension, such as status, The middle of the screen updates to show you the breakdown of your portfolio by loan status. You can also add up to 2 y-axis dimensions. Here, we will select branch number. And again, the data in the middle of the screen updates to slice your portfolio by branch number. Here, we get into our filters, which will allow you to whittle down your data to the exact view that you would like to see. The first type of filter is for date. All dates for your loan portfolio are available and can be customized for your need. Here, we will select an origination date, and we will adjust the range of dates to the particular dates that we want to see. The banner at the top will update to reflect the loan selected within the date range. The next set of filters are for dimensions. These allow you to whittle down the data to the exact view you would like to see. For example, if you would only like to see loans within a certain term, you can select loan term from the drop-down and select which terms you would like to view. As you can see here, the middle of the screen updates and only branch 11 has loans with a term of 60. And as always, the fields within each drop-down can be customized to fit your particular financial institution's needs. Now that you have made your selections, it's time to share all this great information. So right here, we can name this view of the data and make it public so that anybody who wants to see this information can access it as well. This took us only minutes to produce. Imagine having all your data you need at your fingertips just like that. No IT involvement, no employees spending hours and hours pulling together month-end figures. Pretty nice, right? We architect your data into an advantage. As a comprehensive data consulting company, we help banks and credit unions harness and analyze their data so they can be confident when making big decisions. We'd love to discuss your data challenges with you and help your company get ahead of the competition. Thank you for joining us today.